Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Alex the Assassin in his Valentine to wait, what? I didn't know you could get one of those. That's awesome. I assume that's because he's got an ace tanker on this thing already. Interesting. Okay, so this is a tier 4 game on Manovka, otherwise known as Campanovka, but though I get the feeling it's not going to be campy very much because this is a tier 4 game and those tend to be a little bit more faster paced. Though I say that and then I remember we're driving a Valentine, which is one of the slower tier 3s in the game, so this should be fun. It should be interesting at the very least. So this is the tier 4. This is Russian. It's a premium tank, I believe. Is it a premium tank? I can't remember. Pretty sure it's a premium tank. But, anyways, before we get into this action, if you want to support the channel, please hit that like button. It really does help me out quite a bit, especially with YouTube rankings. And share this with friends and clanmates, because this should be a lot of fun to watch. And then I hope my numbers grow. And if we get it 400, that would be amazing. And we're just like 8 off when I started this recording, so yeah. 1, 2. You see how he's pointing his front towards the enemy? There isn't much you can do at these lower tiers with these less than maneuverable tanks. But this thing has really superior frontal armor. It also has really inferior side and rear armor. So as long as you have the front towards the enemy, you're going to be pretty fine in this thing. Curse me, I never talked about his strengths and weaknesses. He's in a bush. I'm going to wait till he uses the bush, and then I'll talk about it. I was going to say he has shells to fire off into nowhere. I don't think he actually does. I think he's just going to start running out of shells if he's not really careful. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, so obviously the cheeks of the turret are well angled. You can see it's a round turret, right? So this area is actually your best chance for penning the turret. And oops, good Lord, back off! I'm just trying to push the camera away. Lower Glacius, obviously, if you can't shoot anywhere else. There's a driver support. This flattened armor belt right here is actually a decent place to pen because of the fact that the armor flattens out and is almost completely vertical. If you are up close and personal and aiming through the front and you can't hit the lower Glacius for some reason or other, try and punch one through there. Alternatively, the cheeks over here are not bad. But really, the core of this thing, killing it, is getting around the sides. The side of this thing is just like a giant shoot me sign. There isn't anywhere on the side you're not going to be able to penning unless you're getting your shots eaten by tracks. And no, this thing is not very fast. And the only thing about it that's awesome is it's got a punchy gun that fires rapidly. It's also a great way to throw money away if you're not careful with how much gold you're shooting into space armor. There we go. Good job. Finally killing the M3 over there. Now he's trying to line up on enemies. Who finds another Valentine over there? First shot gets eaten by tracks, and now he's gonna. So you got to be really careful with this gun because of the fact that the gun reloads. Okay, if you could actually hit him at something that's not the turret, you'll go in. How is he not penning those? Oh, you know what? This is angled, and I'm betting the guy was angled naturally, and he was just ricocheting off the side. Oh well. What's this premium penetration? 80 versus 51. Yeah, he should have been. Those rounds should have gone through. Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna go ahead and duck down here. Yay, I'm already yawning again. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day already, and the day's only half over. Okay, so he's gonna attack this B2 as long as he says it's almost out of shells, which he actually is. Just because he fires so rapidly in this thing. He is actually going for the nice weak spot on the front of the B2, and he's pulling back as soon as he fires. He's actually doing this really, really well. If anyone wanted a... Oh, he was doing it really, really effectively as far as just firing and pulling back. So if anybody wanted a description of how to focus down the enemy while maintaining the peek and poke kind of things going on, then that was it. He was peeking out, shooting his target, and pulling back before he could get shot in return. And he was doing it really effectively with his reload speed. It was well done. Unfortunately, derping a shot into the dirt that wouldn't have done anything anyway because his target was already dead. That's just unfortunate, and then gets hit by the Su-76M. However, he bounced the second shot, which was really lucky. But he just goes ahead and just takes this guy out of the game. And now he's going to unload the rest of his shells into an M3 Lee and bounce the one. No! That one you bounce, right? Oh, unfortunately that means somebody else gets the kill. Even though he doesn't fire, in fact, fire the last shot. He is down to 3 shells left in his tank. Now, if that the last enemy is around here, nope, never mind, they're both on the other side of the map. We're just gonna speed this up because he looks like he's going for a cap, and nobody wants him to sit here. And oop, there is one of them that's made his way down to our cap. So he's just gonna sit here and cap this head. We're gonna speed through this because I don't want to wait for this. There we go. Well done, sir. Unfortunately, not quite able to snag that top gun. That was just so close, right? But yeah, this is the Valentine, and it's a fun little tank if you want to get your hands on it. I don't know if you still can or not, but it's just a fun little tank. This and the Matilda at tier 4, both of them are just a joy. I didn't mean to hit that button. Anyways, it's just a joy to play at tier 4 and just do a little bit of seal covering with, right? Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof, Cool Headed, Steel Wall, and High Caliber. Good lord, there's a lot there. Well done, sir. 1100 damage in a game where the next highest was 600 from an M3 Lee. That says it all right there. Good lord, this game. Oh, this game was like a dirt fest on steroids. And look at that, blocked 1100 damage because why not? And he's in the hole by 9,000 because of how much money and how much ammo and gold, he fired. He fired almost every single gold round in his tank. And actually, if he'd been running premium, he would have made a little bit of a profit. That was a great job. And, well done, sir. Thank you so much, Alex, for sending this in. This is a great example of the little Valentine and how you can run with it and just have some fun. Because this thing is a little bit OP, but totally fun to run. This, the Churchill, and the Matilda are just a joy if you just want a Seal Club. And not care about being shot so much. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button if you have enjoyed this, and share this with clanmates and friends if you could help us grow. That would be amazing. And I will see you all next time. This ioEther out.